What is going on, guys? Chaos here, bringing you another video, and today we are back for our second episode of the Anchor Guide series. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and today we're going to be looking at the anchor spots and how to win Evac Hardpoint as an anchor. But before the video actually begins, I just want to say a quick apology for the lack of uploads. I've been having a lot of troubles with the team. We've been winning games that we shouldn't and losing games that basically we were like miles ahead, and we've been choking them. So I will be getting back to recording daily, but for now, this is the episode we're bringing today. So today is Evac Hardpoint. Now, Evac Hardpoint is a tricky one because this is one sometimes some people's kryptonite. You know, it's a map that some people will do really well on, but it's also a map that some people will do really, you know, it's kind of either you do good or you do bad. So we're going to start off with this side first. So you're spawning on helipad. As an anchor, you are going to be holding this mid side. The hill is right in the middle. The place you're going to be most concerned about is that top balcony bit there. They're going to be coming from there. Your sub players is important for them to hold down Z and hold that jump up. But for you, is holding this down for the first 15 seconds, perhaps looking there, and then perhaps pulling back a little bit, because it's quite likely someone's going to flank, as I will show you in the next side. So we'll quickly go over. So this is where the hill spawns. For the second side, you're going to be spawning all the way back here. You're going to be spawning all the way back.
Hardpoint identified.
There, that's where you're going to spawn. From here, as an anchor, your key is to try and flip those spawns immediately. The quicker you can flip those spawns, the easier evac is going to become for you. So it's advised to go onto this top glass and predict that there's going to be someone there. Maybe wait till about 30 seconds. If your team's struggling to pick up the hill, then perhaps you should go into glass and support your team here. But if your team is getting control of the hill and slaying out, then you want to push all the way through here past cages and see if there's anyone here. If their team, the team you're playing aren't very smart and not watching their flank, then it's an easy 1, 2, maybe even 3 piece depending on how they're playing. But otherwise, pick up one kill and then rotate all the way around here, all across this here, and onto the helipad. Now, this is a nice and easy anchor to hold. Many head glitch spots. You could sit there, or you could sit here, or you could even sit here, depending on how good your gun skill is. It all depends on how good your team is, because of course, if your team cannot get control of this hill, then you are going to be flooded like crazy. If your team does not have the hill, they're going to push from here and from there. You will find very few people going around here. Some people have told me, oh, you need to look at the back wall run. No one ever comes there. It's too difficult to get onto in such quick succession. So that's where you're going to watch if your team doesn't have the hill. If they do have the hill, then they're most likely going to be coming through the double doors, and be cautious because they might come through warehouse or on the wall run. Rotating 25 seconds is when you should rotate. No earlier, no later. There are many anchors out there who will rotate later. It is not advised to do that. I suggest going on this wall run all the way around. So you go all the way down here, and you go all the way to wall run. You don't challenge anyone, even if your teammates are calling it maybe 2, 3 top AC. Your key bit is to get all the way around this wall run. If you do not successfully get around that wall run, this hill is going to become an absolute nightmare to break, because it is so easy to hold down, because you have this locker site and they will hide in here and watch your top AC. Alternatively, someone will high glitch behind blue bin and they'll just gun you down. So your rotation is key on this side. This is where you want to be sitting around here. You're going to be wanting to watch top laundry, or you could push up a little, be a little more aggressive and watch this mid. Communication is key for your anchor, because if someone calls out there's going to be top laundry, your key bit is to ignore the hill, mid, and get that guy top laundry. Because if there's a guy up here, the spawns are not going to work. You cannot spawn back there because it is considered a spawn trap. Instead, you will spawn all the way back there, and that is where you don't want to be, because it's very difficult to break from there because there's so many head glitches. If for some reason you do not get the rotation and you're unable to break the hill as soon as you possibly can, I suggest going through mid here and going up through this jump wall and challenging the anchor there. You could have alternatively tried and spawn them out by pushing through glass and just sitting top laundry. But what you have to be aware of is that if they have their AR player back there, you're going to be in a hell of a gunfight. So, moving on to rotation. 15 seconds is when you start to rotate. No, again, no earlier, no later. The hill, it does not take long to get to this hill. If you get to this top laundry area, the one place you want to be looking is this top glass side. Top glass is going to become very important. If you can hold top laundry, you will be good. Communication is key. Your sub players will be holding down mid, so you're going to be completely fine about that. You're not going to be concerned with the hill because you're going to be looking at these top laundry down there and cages and behind tree. Simple. That is pretty much how to rotate and how to win Evac hardpoint on as an anchor, basically, because it's not that difficult. You just got to get your timings of your rotations pretty much dead on, because the key to winning Evac is to rotate early or to rotate late. It will all depend on how your team is playing. If their team can break hills, then you are very safe. There's going to be very few chances that you're going to die off spawns and you're going to be spawning out. However, I understand there are some games where your team is just not slaying out, and unfortunately that comes to be a big issue. So, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Next episode is going to be Breach Hardpoint. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it. That will be on Monday. And yeah, that's everything from me. My name is Mr. King 1 2, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.